What's up guys, welcome back to Ducati Freaks. We have a install video for you guys today. We're installing some shorty levers on Tankster's 2018 Ducati Monster 821. We are going with the Pazzo, however you want to pronounce it, levers in black, all black. Tankster went with these because they're the cleanest, most simple, high quality levers out there. And they have the least amount of branding. So let's get started. Let's go over the tools that you're gonna need for this install. All right, super simple install. Not gonna need many tools. All we're gonna need is a socket wrench, small extension, 19mm socket, and a 10mm. And that's it.
Here, let's take a look at the levers real quick. Come in a nice bubble wrap package just to keep the levers pretty safe. Pazzo branding under there. It's underneath the levers. I believe this is the brake lever. And then here is the clutch lever. No branding, all black. One thing I want to add before we start, if you guys are like me, blessed with some baby hands, short, small, the levers will come in clutch. As you can see by my hands, it's a hard time for me to reach the clutch. Reason being, since I have small hands, it feels like I'm reaching for the lever. These stock levers, they don't have an adjustability. So first step, we're gonna start with the clutch lever. This is the 10mm bolt, and it does have a nut below, which we'll get into with the socket. So right here, an easy way to take off the stock lever, you just pull out and you'll see that tiny little slack and twist. It should snap off like that. Here's the difference. This is the stock, this is the Pazzos. Now to install, we're just gonna do the exact opposite steps. First, pull the slack. In case if the clutch line does fall back into place, it is going to be hard with the stubby little fingers that I have to pull it out. Use a little needle nose plier. You don't need to grip it too hard. The slack is pretty easy to pull. Now it's time to secure it. If it's tough to put the bolt back in, you can use a little bit of grease. So first I'm going to try without it. So it was pretty easy to put in. Just kind of wiggle so you find the holes. That's what she said. And you do not need another wrench, a second wrench to hold the bolt in place. It's already being held by the actual clutch mount. And the clutch lever is all done. You do not want to over tighten this. It could snap this and break it. You just want a little bit more than hand tight. So now on the brake side, 19mm socket. And the thing that's holding it looks like this. Easy like that. So this side is actually pretty easy. There's no cable. However, there is a little piece that comes off. And it is this, and this is where it pretty much adds the pressure to the brakes. Cheers, guys.
Let them know what we're drinking.
We are drinking one of our favorites Here in Temecula, California, there's a brewery called Iron Fire Brewing Company. They make this lemon hazy IPA, so good.
This one right here.
The stock lever actually has a little bit of grease on this pressure plate. So I'm going to use some lithium grease, add a little bit, not too much. Now it's back in. There is going to be this little electrical component. I believe this kind of tells you when to activate the brakes. There is little needle. It does go into a little groove. Simply just put it back in before tightening it up. And then once you finish the install, just make sure the levers are properly working. Damn, they feel great. And just so you guys know how to adjust, an easier way to adjust without any resistance from the adjuster, pull it up forward just a tiny bit and it moves at ease. I mean, when you're going back, when you're going to, I guess, a further position, you don't have to, but when you're pulling it in, just pull it back with ease. All right, that's it, guys, for the Pazzo Shorty lever install for the Ducati Monster 821. It was pretty easy and simple. It took about maybe 20 minutes at most. Yeah, and that's it. See you guys in the next video. Hope this helps. Peace.